So, I did a Fallout stream. Not a Fallout stream, a Timefall 2 stream. It failed. I did not like it. I had no fun with it. So I deleted it. Only one person saw it. And he gave me a tip in PSN chat. I'm like, thanks for the tip, but appreciate it if you just said it. In normal chat on YouTube chat. So, because my phone, it always makes a loud beep, and I hate it. It's triggering. Right. So we left off. I realize every time I do this series, I'm always backing out of everything. Um, we left off fighting Pontiff, and I crafted this. I buffed up this knife, so I can be able to do more damage with it when I parry. And we're gonna go back. We're gonna fight him again. And like I said last time, his only difficulty is that he's tough. His only problem is that he's super fast and very aggressive. And I can't tell when he's going to be super aggressive because I'm not listening to the music, which apparently, I don't know if it's true or not, they base their aggression off of the music, which is very cool, but I don't think it's true. Because I have had moments where bosses completely passive for the entire time. Might do like 1 or 2 hits at the very beginning, and then everything else is just really calm. And then literally fights where it's non-stop, like assault. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? That was a miss. That was a miss by you. Why can't I parry? Okay, this is some very bad attempts. Why can't I parry? I couldn't even parry. I couldn't even parry. I'm pressing the button and it's not doing anything. Well, that was a massive failure. Alright, let's try this again. But this time, we try and actually hit him. That was a horrible attempt. Dang it. Dang it. He's so aggressive. All of his moves are so freaking weird. It's like it doesn't matter if I dodge. It's what it feels like when I fight this guy. This is probably the toughest boss in the game for me. In the main game. Just because I find him very, very fast every single time I fight him. And the fact that my weapon does not do as much damage as I would like it to at all is very troublesome. Yeah. I'm gonna try something. See how far I can get with using only the dagger. Well, using it's a knife, but same thing. Alright. What? I am pressing the button. Can you please do what I'm asking you to do? Is there something wrong with my controller? Like, seriously, I'm literally pressing the buttons and it's not doing anything. I am trying to parry. I want to see how fast he parries for my button. Yeah. That's instant. I don't have any lightning on me either. I could try doing Yorm first, just to get more materials and some more levels. I honestly hate that attack. It doesn't matter if I dodge or not. Like, seriously. Screw you, bro. Screw you. Oh, come on. I honestly hate that shadow so much. I hate it so much. How did you hit me? I can't tell what's going on. Please just die. For the love of Christ. Come. Not you. Out of all the bosses, this is probably the most I've died to one. I have not died this many times to a boss in a long time. And it's honestly quite triggering. Why'd you stop sprinting? Go. Oh my god. What? I hate that shadow so much. They're out of sync now. They're out of sync. Crap. Of course. I can't even see what he's doing. Go ah. Just bleed, please. Just bleed. Can you please do what I ask you to do? AoE. God dang it. Finally. Alright. So upon F drops, he actually drops some pretty nice weapons. They're both great swords. One of them is Ultra Great Sword, one of them is a normal Great Sword. The Ultra one, every time you do a heavy attack, it's going to light the sword on fire for a brief second for the attack. Its ability is going to be pretty much just a normal lift in the air, but it lights the sword on fire. The other one, which is actually my favorite one, I have that on the build. That launches a blade, like pretty much a projectile at the foe, and it's pure dark magic. Not magic, just pure dark. And then lights pretty much gives the sword a dark buff. Back to Firelink Shrine. That was way harder than it needed to be. Then again. Well. I purchase sell. Okay. Gonna go for some more vitality. 30's. 30's good. It's about like half the screen. Alright, next up, we're gonna fight. The next boss is Aldrich. Known for his bow, which can decimate you in pretty much a blink of an eye if he catches you. Alright, right here is actually a massive PvP hotspot. Just because people think this is a nice arena. Which I wouldn't lie. I was gonna do a PvP match. But there's also oh, I'm being invaded. Well, isn't that nice? Going to switch my weapon for something a little bit more faster. Actually, no, I'm gonna put that back on. Can you please switch? David of Scree. David of Scree. Boy. You gonna do that? Fine, let's go. Oh, nice one. Okay, what? I'm telling you to dodge and you're attacking. Oh, he has a thorn armor on. Alright. How did that hit me? What? 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 How did those two hits hit me? The killing blow I'm fine with, but what? I was in the middle of a dodge. A dodge. I hate when that happens so much. It's so stupid. You get screwed over because you get hit while you're in the middle of a dodge. Doesn't happen a lot, but it sucks. Because it's that slight bit. Get my souls back. Alright, we're continuing on. So this is Anne Orlando. If you play Dark Souls 1, you'll know what it is. To be honest, for all of you who played Dark Souls 1, why do you find Ornstein and Smough so hard? I have yet to die to them. Like, seriously. I'm not joking. I have yet to die to them. Of course, they're just gonna walk to me. The giant is faster than you. I don't want to fight 3 people at once. One of them being a freaking giant. Oh, just walk to me. Don't wait for him. Now I have to fight. Oh my! He's actually gonna wait for his bud. The same person. Of course, the moment I actually decide to fight, go through the area. What? Drain conspiracy. He's right there. Drain. The drain hammer guy, not the invader. His ethereal rapier. You can only get that. You can get that actually really early in the game. Uh, you just have to beat like high level boss, which you can do because it's literally you can do it right after the tutorial. And you don't have, you just have to fight that high level boss, and then you can go fight the ethereal knight there, and he'll drop the rapier. It's a weapon that it's a nice weapon that causes frostbite. Oh, I honestly did not know you can actually hit through the shield with the rapier. Respect. Respect. Right. So up here, you're gonna face the dreaded thing of Anorlando, the Anorlando archers. Which pretty much means you have to walk across a tight ledge. And yeah, while they're shooting at you. And those things knock back, and they're pretty far. It was notorious being the most difficult thing in the place in the game, just because of that. I never found it too much trouble. To be honest, the area was much harder for me just because I kept getting lost in it. And Orlando was not that hard. Right, these guys do respawn, they do. But it's a nice way of getting some easy souls. Alright, if you did a certain quest, like this is the quest to get the secret ending. This door right here, you want to hit it. Just hit it. See? There's gonna be a person right here that you can loot something off of. And then you're gonna have a marriage over here. Like that. That's actually much heavier. Yeah, I'm gonna fat roll with that. Yeah, I'll be fat rolling. I don't think there's any chests. Let me check. Oh, here's a chest. And this chest is not a mimic. A reverse. Oh yeah. This one pretty much switches your gender. I honestly don't know the actions, but I'd rather not. see. Alright. So the ashes we just picked up, we can use to get one of the best katanas in the game. It's actually a really good weapon. I would highly recommend using it. One of my earlier streams, I was doing PvP, and there was a guy using a really long weapon. That's the weapon. It's a katana. It's called the washing pole. Nice damage, and really good against people who decide to run away. I remember using it in the in Dark Souls 2. It's one of the hardest things to use, just because katanas, you're pretty much just hitting people in the head. It's very easy to miss with the katana. Like, very small enemies are a pain in the butt. Alright. You can... Actually, let me get the bonfire over here, because there's a secret passageway over there. It's an invisible walkway, which will lead you to an NPC. But now we have reached the proclaimed best farming spot in the game, Orlando. And this bit right here is very short. You don't need to open the shortcut, but shortcut just gives you a few extra seconds. I feel like I'm not doing enough damage. I'm gonna see if I can about upgrading my weapon. Get the barbed straight sword. To be honest, Orlando held one of my most hated bosses. It was what's his face? Um, it was a son of Gwendolyn. It was Gwendolyn. Just he's fine, but on New Game Plus, he does way too much damage for me. And then I have to literally run through the entire area, like beginning area portion again, just to get a crack at him again, and it's annoying. Oh yeah, since I killed someone, I can't do the comments. I'm just gonna kill you instead. Dorshka's chime. Belay the Dark Moon. Oh, I guess you still get the Covenant, but you get the Covenant, but you just don't get the rewards for it. So if you want to be the Blade of the Dark Moon, you can, but you're gonna get nothing out of it. Blue Sentinels, though, you still get the same item, but you just don't get to join the dark thing. Actually, I honestly just forgot what it's called, and I just did it. Yeah, it's a secret area. You can get it. There's an armor set down there, but that leads back down to the Ethereal. So we're gonna go back up to Orlando. All right. But yeah, back then, you could have gone to a tower back there. I wanted to see how they handled it, because they changed. They changed it to where it looks different, and I don't like it. I wish they kept, since it's the same flippin' area, why not just... Oh, here comes the other one. Oh, and a backstab. Thank you, game. Change around. If it's the same area, you should at least keep the same bit. Like, it's literally the same exact area. It's just that they removed some of it. That's literally all they did, and they just added Ethereal before it. That's all they did. How much large titanite shards? I got 5. I need 6. Fun fact, in Dark Souls 1, this used to be a smith. He'd give the armor to become Giant Dad. I liked him. He'd also give you boss weapons. Yeah, there's also supposed to be a chest here that gives you a ring. I'm guessing it was supposed to be in case if you killed him you get something out of it, but people found a way to get past it. Okay, there's a beast right there. You see him? If you open the shortcut, he's gonna come down, and he does curse. He hits you with curse every time he hits you. So just be warned. Alright, this item is Moonlight Arrows. To be honest, I had to use those arrows for most of my New Game Plus playthrough. Alright, if you want to open the shortcut, there's like this right here, like the very corner. Let's open it up. However, yep, there he is. See, curse. Like a basilisk, but worse. The good thing about it, you only come in like one. You only find like 2 of these monsters in the game. One in the Cathedral of the Deep, and then this one right here, the one in this area. Alright, let's see who this is. Sure. Alright, we're gonna summon this guy, because Aldrich is a pain in the butt to fight alone. Well, how'd you do, sir? He's been hit. Backstab. Oh, he's gonna die, isn't he? Oh, no, he's not. There you go. Wait. Oh, wait, no. Alright. However, you can just ignore him. The only way to find him again, the beast up top, is you shoot him down with an arrow. Right, be 3 deacons right here. You can easily avoid them. Ow. Yeah, there's also be a bunch of slimes. Pretty much just enemies from the deep. Except without those thralls and cathedral knights. Okay, that's questionable. Hey, Bups. Forget this guy's weak to bleed. Okay. Shoot! Shoot! That would have killed me. Alright, I gotta switch to this. Yeah, I need to upgrade my weapons badly. Okay, second phase. So in the second phase, his arrow changes, and then he just leaves a trail of fire to slowly damage you. It he also gains a scythe ability, which if it hits you, it really just heals him a bunch. Oh, I frostbite him. He's gonna see the fire. There we go. Alright, so now all we have left is Yorm. And after we fight Yorm, we're going to be teleported back to the castle, and we can go back through all that we have saw. But first, we gotta go up here. Now, this is everyone's favorite moment in the game, and for reasons I won't explain, mainly has something to do with this room. Vision of Misfortune. No princess to yeah. Yeah, there you go. That's the reason. If you've seen the princess, then you'll know exactly what I mean. Why it's everyone's favorite place. She even has tons of nicknames, which I won't say, for reasons I will keep to myself. Yeah, this room also feels smaller compared to Dark Souls 1. Feels smaller. May the flames guide thee. No. Alright. So what Aldrich gives, you get his bow, and then you get the lifesteal thing, which I will not be needing. And for that, I will take the soul and just crush it. It's a nice blue, though. Very nice soul. Looks like it's painted. Aldrich, please. Hey! Be taking that. Okay, I need to buy 4 more. But I kinda don't want to. Spending most of my souls to buff my stuff. Pretty sure this weapon can be buffed if said person chooses to buff. Yep, buff. So now you do bleed and magic. So now I gotta level up. Get some more endurance. I don't think the enemies ahead are going to be weak to magic. So what I am going to do instead is face a DLC, which is nice. Um, However, I have to go to one place first. We have to go back to the catacombs. whoops. Good boy. For a certain ash we need, which will give us the ability to put bleed on our weapons. And because since this weapon can be buffed, it can also be buffed with bleed. So it does tons and tons of bleed damage. Ow. Just like the the dagger itself. Which is insane for the fact that it's so fast. Are you, can I please? I honestly cannot. There we go. That's not a lot of damage. However, I'm pretty sure it'll be doing a lot more damage to the enemies later on. However, I also need to buff up my boss weapon, because I do not do the damage that I want to be doing with it. I can one-shot the rats though. Never mind the fact that the rats are really weak. I have 4-shot back there. Yeah. There's supposed to be a... Oh, you can just go up here if you want. But there's supposed to be a hidden passageway. Kill him. Just because he controls the ball. You'll find the only one of those types of archers. You'll find 3 Carthus Rouge. I hate you. I hate you and everything you stand for. I do not like this weapon. So I don't use straight swords, because every single time I use them, they deal like no damage. But I see people using them, and they're dealing so much damage. So, oh, I want to use a straight sword. They're pretty nice. They're pretty good. Like, no, they're not. They're terrible. So I stick with my frickin' two-handers. Alright, we gotta find these ashes. But yeah, I need my souls back. Alright. Shoe. Is it? No, it's not. I think that's it. Right there. Why I'm telling you to go forward. Yep, here it is. Graveborn's ashes. Yeah, here's a secret wall. Hide here. If I were to be invaded, I can just hide here. Wait, there's 2 of you? What? When has there been 2 of you? Oh hey, it's a crab. That crab is known for being the docile crab, the pet crab. And he just follows you around. He rarely hits you. I gotta go back to the Firelink Shrine. Alright. Alright. What can I sell? I sell this. And this. And this. all of these, but that's not a lot, so I'm going to keep them. Never going to use that. Never going to use that. Actually, the butcher's knife was really nice for 40 strength. It was really nice. Never going to use that. Or these. Or this. Alright. Now, let's go buy all those Carthus Rouge. Or test out our build. I could buy 10. So, I have 11, I think, in storage. Yeah, 11 in storage. Where's the high area? I'll just do this. I hope for the best. Alright. Let's try. I got nothing to lose. Did you find someone already? We did. I can just do that. So, super fast. However, I have a feeling it's going to be a gank. I have a feeling. I have a feeling. Praise the sun. Mamako. Mama Coco. Mama Coco. Oh, there he is. Or she is. Or it is. Why my attacks are not rendering? I'm pressing it faster. Yeah. Tonight's gonna be a good night. Believe it. Tonight's gonna be a good night. Gank. It's a gank. I said it was gonna be a gank, and it is. That's not what I meant to use. Okay. I'm just gonna sit back. I'm not gonna gank. Not nice. Never mind. Is that? Yeah, he's after me. I did it. I was ganked and I survived. It was a free-for-all there. Which I enjoy. No, no. What are you using? Some axe. I'll just invade again. Alright. First match was a success. Oh, they're already fighting. Of Goosh. We'd be fighting Goosh. Goosh, Goosh, Goosh. Oh, he's fighting the NPCs. Alright, let's do this. Oof. We barely do any damage to each other. That move is very punishable. Okay then. Just hit you then. Why is that so slow? Sit. I try with the parry. The parry. You miss, bro. You miss. Why am I being stunned for so long? Like he hits me, and he misses, and he stuns me again, and I'm stunned for even longer. What? What? Those stairs, bruh. Biggest enemy in this game. Stairs. Okay, I failed with the parry. Okay. Okay. Scoot. 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 Stab. Stab. I do less damage. Scoot. Yeah, this ain't working. This is working. Is he gonna summon? He's gonna make it look like it was a is he actually joining in the fight? Okay, I'm just gonna leave then. If he's gonna fight him, then I'm gonna leave him. With my damage, I've already killed him. He's already killed me. I'm just gonna leave him. Just gonna follow. One time I was summoned for a duel because in there it's dueling there, and the guy literally tried to gank me. Like, come on, bro. If you summon me, you know I'm gonna fight you. If you try and gank me and heal, then you deserve everything that's thrown at you. Like, seriously, bro. That's just not cool. Follow him. Oof. Oof, he's hit. Oof, he's hit. Owie. Owie. Well. What? Like, what is that currently? What? Alright, then it might cut my broadcast short, so just be warned, my friends. Summoning the Mad Dark Spirit. Before we take on Yorm. Because Yorm's not going to be hard at all. It's more spectacular than anything, like I said before in the previous Dark Souls stream. Which you can go watch in the upload section. Shouldn't be far. It shouldn't be far. It's a pyromancer. Okay, there we go. Wrong emote. What? Alright. Pyromancer's axe. With Great Chaos Fire Orb. That's a lot of damage. And I am almost dead. Why does it have to be that long? Seriously. There are so many weapons. Like, even the axes are faster than that. Like, the great axes are faster than that. It's why I don't use extravagant weapons. Sure, their hitboxes are stupid. But the timing is way too long for something that freaking light. I've had straight swords that way more go faster than this. Like, how fast is that? Yeah, that's perfectly punishable. Let's see. The Storm Ruler. A great sword. That's not punishable. Only if you screw it up. But that shouldn't get you to not get hit during it. Unless if it's like from the side. And it's like at the same exact time you both hit R1. But come on. That is just way too long. That is just way too long. Alright, we're gonna start finding Yorm now. Finding Yorm. And after that, we're gonna fight the dancer of the Boreal Valley. You know what? We'll do one more. We'll do one more. One more. One more invasion. I remember someone who brought the there's a mimic in that boss room actually, and I remember someone who made a video. He brought the mimic over to here so he could use it in the Fight Club. It was a good video. I'm just saying that. Yeah, this still is my best weapon, and it still does not do that much damage. I need to find some more Titanite scales. I got 3. Cold. Well, that's actually Yorm's weapon that he's using right now. I like the weapon. Weapon has a nice range. However, it only hits you for 1. Like you're stun locked only for 1 turn, so it's kind of slow. However, I think he's only using it for a test run, so he doesn't do that much damage. Is he gonna join in the fight? Yeah, he is. No, actually, it does do decent damage, which I got 1,000. Okay. So Cleric of Yondor, I think he was called. He might have been like a Dark Miracle caster. There are Dark Miracles, after all. There's not a lot of good ones. They're mostly buffs and then debuffs, but only for you to help your friends, but not yourself. That was just sad. I mean, it does decent damage. Okay, you traded. This is taking too long. Alright, he has a range advantage now, but I have the speed advantage. And the defense, and he has a defense advantage. Yeah, screw it, yeah. No. This is a passive fight. I meant to press circle. One second. Yes, Mom? Hi. It was raining. It's been raining for a while. It's raining right now. Let me get a, can I see water falling? I see water falling. Yeah, it's fine enough to go out. I'll go out. It was worse before. It was worse before. Bye. Well, I guess I have to cut the stream here, folks. I'm sad to end on that sad of a note, but on a failure like that. But what am I supposed to do? I'm focusing on two things at once. So I'm gonna leave the stream here. I will not be back. Um, if you happen to join the stream and I never knew, if you like the stream, then be sure to come back. I make sure I stream as often as I can, as much as I can. And if you're watching the video version of this, if you liked it, leave a like on the video and subscribe if you want. I'm not getting paid a single dollar. So just do what you want. I'm not that good of a YouTuber. I know that. So good luck. Have a nice life. And I'll see you tomorrow.